Good afternoon, Rotarians and guests. This is the Rotary Club of Toronto. I'm John Fortney, Club President, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Rotary meeting for today. Now, I'd like to pass things over to our President-elect, Prince Kumar, who has some news to share with you. Prince?
Thank you, President John. Well, our member skills inventory that we recently did, I'm pleased to say that we had 103 members that responded. Thank you to all of you who did. Our transition team and the club executive reviewed those responses, and the club executive have nominated, confirmed, and approved our committee chairs for 2021-2022, and they'll be starting on July 1st, 2021. The chairs are still going to be going back to that member skills inventory to build their committee memberships and leadership for that particular committee. And throughout the year, the members may be called upon, you all, for some specific projects based on the skills matched with the project needs. So if you haven't filled it out, our Rotary Ambassador, Don Bell, might be knocking on your door and asking you to go to tinyurl.com/RCT skills. So make sure you fill out your member skills inventory. Now, I'm really proud to say that each and every member of the Rotary Club of Toronto is a leader, whether in their personal lives, their professional lives, or their community lives. So really, really thrilled to announce a subset of this membership as our leadership team for 2021 and 2022. Well, let's start it off with one of the committees that's going to go out there and create awareness for us. They have two roles. One is to create some leads for the Rotary Club of Toronto, and also for the first time to be able to do online fundraising campaigns. So, without further ado, introducing Marketing and Communications.
Co-chairs Geoffrey Johnson and Pauline Lyons. We are seeking to attract new members, build relationships with donors, and other like-minded organizations.
Thank you, Pauline. Well, that's great. You've got the leads. But what happens when the leads come in? Well, we've got a really interesting committee that will not only make sure that the leads get converted to members, they'll make sure when the members are in, they stay here. So introducing Member Engagement Committee.
Welcome to the Member Engagement Committee. Co-chairs, Bill Morari, Dauna Jones-Simmonds, and our liaison director, Dawn Marie King. Let's get engaged now.
Wonderful. And what a great job Member Engagement has already been doing. Thank you, Dauna. So now that the members are in, they're looking for ideas, they're wondering, what do we do? And perhaps the working groups, well, who do they go to? Introducing Advisors for New Ideas.
Dawn Marie King, Lori Brazier, and Prince Kumar. Bring us your great ideas and become a project champion.
Thank you, Dawn Marie. Well, but the thing is, the working groups are struggling with these ideas, and they need some esteemed members to go to figure out what they need to do. And perhaps these esteemed members might also be going out and reaching out to some corporate partnerships. So introducing our past President's Council.
Speaker. We make all your Rotary dreams come true.
Thank you, John, and that hot tub is looking good. So now the members are in, the working groups are working well, and then we've got our charitable ask. So introducing our charitable ask committee.
The co-chairs are David, Libby, and Harry Figov, and the liaison director is Binoy Luckoo.
The committee that can help you get your projects financed.
Thank you, Harry and David. So you've got some funds. Well, what if you wanted some, not just funds, but what if you wanted Rotarians to pitch in with significant time commitment and significant funding? Introducing Community Outreach.
Co-chairs Suzanne Boggild and Daniel Massicotte.
We'll be making connections for a stronger community.
That you will. Thank you, Daniel and Suzanne. So now we've got the connections going, but are they just local? Oh no, we can go across the world. Introducing International Service.
Welcome to the International Services Committee. My name is John Joseph Mastandrea. I've been a Rotarian since 2006. Our Vice Chair is Maureen Bird. Our Secretary is Jay Lathay. Our Treasurer is Chris Chandler. Now our tagline is, we can bridge the distance, only we can make the difference. Don't you know that tears are not enough? If we can pull together, we can change the world forever. Heaven knows that tears are not enough. I borrowed that from a spirit. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jayson. And of course, if we have fellowship, we have philanthropic and fundraising. Well, who do we call? Introducing events.
With co-chairs Don Bell and Steve Smith.
We're the Good Times Committee, the place to have fun. Let the good times roll.
Certainly is. And of course, now we have beautiful luncheons that we're doing today. And we're revamping one of these committees as well, introducing program.
Melonie Dixon, co-chair looking after the logistics side. Yours truly, co-chair looking after the speaker side, bringing meetings, whether they be online or in person, to life.
That you certainly are. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Melonie. And of course, with all of this, we need help with other clubs, perhaps with other foundations. So that's where introducing Matching Grants team.
With co-chairs Andrea Tirone and Kim Hunter.
Multiplying our impact and the difference we make.
Thank you, Kim and Andrea. So we've talked about some of our core committees. I'd also like to mention that our governance committee with Tim Lang chairing it is going to make sure that our bylaws are correct, our policies are in check. And then we also have additional liaison directors, not just for our club committees, but also to reach out to our Rotaract UFT, Rotaract Toronto, and the Rotary District. So we have Andrea, James, and Pauline. Thank you all for doing that. And of course, in collaboration with our foundation, none of this would be possible without our charitable foundation. Research and Appeals Chair Susan Hunter takes on as the chair recently. Congratulations, Susan. David Hetherington has been doing a phenomenal job as an investment chair, and our audit committee chair is going to be Harry Figov. And finally, of course, we have our collaborative leadership. You know all of us here. Pleased to announce also that Barbara Thompson is taking over as the foundation vice president. So with that, join me in welcoming our leadership team for 2021-2022. Back to you, President John.
Thank you, Prince. Well, that is an amazing team. A lot of work went into that. And I'm just talking about the slides. But no, that was an amazing presentation. And I'm looking forward to this all coming together. You're just doing a great job. Thank you, everyone, for attending our meeting today. I hope you all have a safe and wonderful weekend. The meeting is adjourned.